Oh. I'm gonna assume that's a storage and not a garbage bin that throws my stuff out. I'm also gonna go check on the... What's this? It's Sam. There's no response from the automechanical unit. A serial number etched its chassis includes the letter Sam. Aw, it's her dad. I mean, I could just steal her stuff. Part of me kind of wants to steal her stuff. I'm not gonna steal her stuff, though. She can keep her ammo. I don't need it. Hey, Vicar, how you doing?
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain?
Nope, just curious to see how you're doing. I'd like to know something about those I'm flying with. What's your story?
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Violently enthusiastic disposition?
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Why were you so passionate about it?
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
But weren't they proud of when you became a vicar, at least?
They thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
What's this plan you keep talking about?
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe. Everything flows from the equation, or in layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
If you can't help but follow the plan, then everything you do is part of it, right?
The plan is not one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not. Some choices make the path smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
Okay, that makes sense. You could just kick him out. No, I like you. You're fine. So I can have one more person, 2 more people, 3 more people. Nice. Cool, they were nice enough to put in the bathroom. Wait, I gotta solve curiosity. Ha! Okay, we're good. No cameras in the bathroom. I have no idea where Parvati is. I do want to ask about the Sam, though.
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
Thanks, I appreciate it. You in here? I honestly expect her to be in here, so I'm kind of surprised she's not. Yeah, I figured you'd be here. How you doing, girl?
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own?
Probably. You could just kick her out. Why would you kick her out? Why would you make that the first option? Nope. I just broke my toe. No big deal. Okay.
Welcome
tell
back,
me about
Captain.
this. Tell me about the
How can I
Sam.
be of assistance?
Know anything about the auto mechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet?
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Okay. Sounds good. Talk to you later.
See you soon, Captain.
I'm gonna fix Sam before I leave. Search term Sam. First Sam result. Do not forget, you found a discarded sanitation and maintenance automechanical in Emerald Vale scrap heap during your last job. It should not be too difficult to get up and running. With a few key modifications, I can envision a combat-capable variant. Some may say a clean, mean, killing machine. Should be fun. Removal of the factory standard part Sud Steeper was successful. Delivery of combat modification replacement part Acid Steeper has been delayed. Progress setback is estimated now to be a solid 3 months. Not like I have more pressing matters to attend to, but I do. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part is lost in transit and not turning up anytime soon. But, good news. I heard from a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker who overcharged me for the information regarding the location of an acid steeper. And I can, flitch? The part was sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. I sure never thought I'd go back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it years ago. I'll pick up following this next pit stop back to Emerald Vale. Wells wants me to chaperone some person of interest. Details to come later. Well, we're that person of interest. Oh, it's a companion quest. Okay, you got a shotgun and you got a stab. You're probably just gonna sit on here, not gonna lie. Roseway. I have no idea where that is. So we'll get there eventually. For now, let's continue. Just because that's probably going to be pretty important soon. Okay, I'm not gonna block anyway, so I'm just gonna add these to tech. Any more perks? No? Okay. Let's go oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Where was I supposed to go again? Oh, the Groundbreaker. Yeah, let's go to the Groundbreaker.
We've arrived.
Oh. Welcome to the system map. Here you can do the thing, but the thing, some things need
To
things.
the Groundbreaker.
Okay. I'm just gonna... Okay. Oh, wait. Just gonna make you tankier. I need to figure out how to make my outfit not look horrifying. Oh, I haven't been using the Adrena, I've been using the medical inhalers. Doesn't matter.
Let's talk when you're free.
Yep, what's up?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
Okay, what about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Yeah, sure, we could head over to the engineering now.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Is there anything else to talk? No, there's not. It's just kick her out, and I don't want to do that. Okay, before we do this, I'm going to take a couple-minute break and go use the bathroom. So, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue on to the Groundbreaker. I want Parvati. I could take them both. So I'll get the option to have up to 6 people. That's kind of pretty great. Yeah, I'm gonna take both. What's the harm? Plus, it'd be good to travel with him because it'd be nice to get to know him a bit better. Okay, it's pretty bland here.
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
She's so cute.
Yeah, huh?
Oh. No! What do you think, Vicar?
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator.
Sure. You know somebody who can read the book?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Sure. Sounds like a good lead. How do we find him?
That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Just a second. Okay, that's what I thought. All of these places are named after, have some kind of tie to Greek mythology. Or I guess mythology in general, because I don't think Scylla is. Nope, it's very much still all Greek mythology. Good to know. Okay, how will a crew manifest help us track down your scholar friend?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Okay. How is it that a simple vicar happens to be such a highly skilled hacker?
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you, Captain.
Everybody's trying to help me out. May as well help them out.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
No, you're really
You
not.
get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
Bored.
This is the ground.
Okay, well, first thing I want to do is okay, we can't do this one yet, so I'm gonna go through these first before I get to go talk to Gladys. So let's go for your book first.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Okay.
Identification, please.
I'm assuming he's passed through here before. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, I don't have an ID. What happens then?
Everybody's got an ID. Oh, let me guess. You, left it in your other pants? I hear that one a lot.
What if I told you I'm a newly thawed colonist from Hope? I just want to see how it goes. It's probably gonna screw me over.
I'd tell you no one's fallen for that line in about 30 years. Then, I'd take the safety off my gun and kindly ask you to move along.
It's a good thing she didn't say that then, right? Right, sir?
Sure, kid. Right.
Okay, here's Hawthorne's ID.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Okay.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
I take it back. I'm not Hawthorne, and that isn't my ship. Now, how do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Okay.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Any idea why my ship was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Great. I'll go talk to him and straighten things out.
You take the starch out of him, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Her shipment?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I don't want to say that. Seems like there's some tension between the board and the Groundbreaker.
You noticed, huh?
I'm sharp like that.
What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit, especially not when it might impact their bottom line. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Why can't the Groundbreaker and the board just work together?
You sure you didn't just step off one of the interstellar freighters? There's no working with the board. They don't share, not bits, people, or resources. You work for them, or you don't work at all. Groundbreaker cooperating now would be tantamount to joining their ranks, and we sure as shit ain't about to do that.
Glad it terrifies them. The bastards. Keep pushing them.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway.
Okay. What can you tell me about Udom Bedford?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much.
Probably not.
Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
So kiss his ass. Good to know. Okay.
Sure thing.
I am done talking to you. Thank you.
Be seeing you.
Probably not. But you gave me permission to go through here, so that's cool enough. Quest objective requires you to enter a restricted area. If you do, you'll be shot on sight. Use a disguise to prevent immediate hostility.
This is
Hostiles.
it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the Scholar shipped in and out with.
Okay, I'm gonna do that once I get a little bit more here.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You are hearing things.
Can you please stop bringing that up?
Seriously, there was a lot.
Okay, how do I get over to where I'm trying to get? Hey guys, we're trying to be friendly, so please don't shoot up the place. I don't care to talk. Oh my gosh, it's pretty here.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
Oh man, it's so pretty here. I'm good with just staying here. Oh! Hey!
Sorry about the heat. Chief Dennison will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice. Taste the freedom.
Wow,
A lot
he
of
hates his life.
slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
No worries, bud. I understand. I gotta ask you about the hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
You doing alright in there?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. Not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Can you see in there?
I can see all of the top-quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
Oh, okay. How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprat Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Do you miss eating solid foods?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them on all of Groundbreaker, or anywhere in the Halcyon Colony.
Do you have to sleep with that on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our Lunar Eclipse mix. That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere, and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
That sounds like a really bad mix. Does Spacer's Choice make you wear that?
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
Do you need me to help you get out of there?
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now.
Oh God.
Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint.
Hey, Chronocritic. You joined at a real great time. I'm disturbed. Okay, I'm addressing the man behind the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but They're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Sorry if I pushed you too hard, Martin.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some quality budget goods? At Spacer's Choice, we cut corners so you don't have to.
Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, I'll buy some stuff. I just put you through a lot, so yeah, I'll buy some stuff. Your merchant skill is equal to the value of your best dialogue skill, and if used to negotiate prices when buying and selling from vendors. Okay. It's cool. Yeah, sell your junk. Oh, that gave me a lot of money. I want all your ammo. Just give me all your ammo. Oh, that was a lot of ammo. That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna sell you some guns that I don't need.